Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Sondering Tarot. If you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. This is your daily tarot reading for the 28th of November, 2024. Happy Thanksgiving for those of you residing in the U.S. We're going to be using Jamie Sawyer's The Out of Hand Tarot. That'll be listed in the description box down below. Anyway, let us get started. Alright, my lovelies, and back all your cards are on the table. We have 1 ace, 5 major arcanas. I noticed no synchronicities. Anyway, let's get started on the best part of your day. We have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, we have the King of Cups in the reverse, and the 4 of Wands. Yeah, I'm hearing don't sweat the small stuff. Yeah, you might really and need to embrace the knowing of the unknown, having an adventure. There's no reason to worry about the things that you don't know. I mean, it'll be all okay. It'll all work itself out, even if for some reason you might be a little edgy, or you feel like you're out of sorts, that you're lacking a direction or clarity on exactly what you're doing and why. Okay, so that's the best energy we can embody. That's the best part of our day. It is not sweating the small stuff, not blowing things out of proportion. Just because something gets uncomfortable doesn't mean we're gonna run away from it and, you know, it ruins our entire day. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. With the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Makes me wonder what we got for the worst part of our day then. If that's the best part of our day is for us not to sweat the small stuff. Okay, we start off with the 2 of Wands in the reverse. The Empress in the reverse. The Hierophant. The 6 of Cups in the reverse. The 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, moving forward and getting a whole lot of nowhere, especially with the things that I'm hearing tried and true, we've done before. Examples or systems that have worked in the past, but yet somehow are imbalanced and falling short, causing us a little bit of frustration and strife for the day. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still hearing don't sweat the small stuff. Okay. There's this sense of having to skip a step or do things out of order. Perhaps you're used to doing things in a particular order or routine. And today is one of those where you're having to kind of be a little bit flexible and adaptable, doing things a little bit differently than normal. And it might be your own personal feelings that may get in the way of feeling a little out of balance, a little out of whack, having to do something in a different order. Or you realize the traditional method doesn't apply with how you're having to do it today. The tried and true does not work. And that's a little uncomfortable because a lot of us like having systems, regulations, things that we know that works when we attempt to do it, things that you kind of work on autopilot with. Let's put it that way. You know what it is, you know what you're doing, you know all the steps, it's a routine, it's a repeated action, you don't have to think about it, and for some reason today that is not going to fly. And let's face it, at least here in the U.S., today is a holiday, so there's a lot of things that are not open. There's family gatherings. There's, you know, a whole lot going on that doesn't happen on a normal day. So that itself will interrupt your traditional routine. It'd be interesting if somebody out there has a very unique Thanksgiving. You know, you guys chat, you guys eat dinner, everyone takes home leftovers after helping everyone clean up, and then you all say goodbye, and this year, you know, everyone's staying over at the same house, and it's crowded, and it's noisy, and, you know, nobody knows where they're sleeping, or, you know, you feel like you're stacked on top of each other type kind of situation. That would be a break from the traditional routine for the day, just in a private life setting. Now, our obstacle, how to get over our obstacle. We have strength. The Fool in the reverse. The Six of Wands in the reverse. Justice. The Eight of Swords. And the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, when it all falls apart, if we keep on trucking, when we butt up against resistance obstacles, when we have to, you know, the tried and true fails us, if we just keep our head high and keep on going like nothing's the matter, you know, we don't call attention to our weaknesses, we will slowly but surely get stuff done. It'll be okay. It'll work itself out. There's no point in stressing ourselves out further thinking, oh, well, we're doing this differently and this isn't ever going to work because we don't do it this way. Yeah, don't sweat the small stuff. Things can be destroyed or created in multiple ways. There's more than one way of doing things. And apparently this is a day where you're having to take a different peg. You're having to take a different angle. Things are orchestrated in a different fashion for the day. And as long as you keep on going, it'll be okay. Yeah, don't sweat the small stuff. Just like those in the U.S. that are celebrating Thanksgiving. So what if one of your relatives did not bring the dish they always bring every year? Instead, this time they brought something else. Or, you know, it's not the end of the world if one of your relatives had to work and isn't showing up. You know, if the turkey gets slightly burnt, well, you'll just have to eat other things, or, you know, the pieces that are too burnt to eat, you just cut it off. It'll be fine. As long as the kitchen isn't on fire, or, you know, it's okay. I don't know why I'm channeling that, but that's okay. Apparently there is a lot of people eating and prepping food enough that... Oh, first time. Okay, so people are housing people for the first time, whether it's friends, family, etc., and getting everything all orchestrated. It's a little chaotic. And they're bringing me back to the strength card. Have a little bit more confidence. Have a little bit more confidence. It'll all work out. Because if we're confident enough in ourselves and we think that it'll all work out and we act as if it'll all work out, cause and effect, that's what we'll end up doing. We'll end up freeing ourselves from the little madness and chaos and the pitfalls if we just give in to the temptation of going, oh, well, it's all ruined. Wow. That's going to be an interesting day. Whether it's for work or family. Let me know if you're okay. Anyway, I did add up all your cards. Everything here adds up to 73, which only reduces to 1, which is the self. It's the number of the self. You know, give yourself a little note. You know, give yourself a little comfort. You know, keep on going. Keep on trucking. It'll be okay. It's not all that bad. Perk up, have a little bit more confidence. Don't sweat the small stuff. If you have to improvise, fine. Improvise. Try something new. Try something different. You know, take a different peg. Take a different tack. Whatever you got to do. You can make it work. It's not the end of the world. Just breathe. And for those of you that like the astrology, the moon in Scorpio, trying Saturn in Pisces. So yes, this is where you find a new way to tackle your goals and plans. You take a new approach, which can help with progress. Hey, yeah, I'm here again. Don't sweat the small stuff. Just because tried and true doesn't work in this scenario or has failed doesn't mean it's all for naught. Alrighty. Well, my loves, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you. If it resonates, by all means, give me a thumbs up. If it does not, no worries. It is a general reading after all. So please take what resonates, leave the rest. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.